Hey, I'm Justin, and this is my Aerophone Adventure. This is the Aerophone. It's kind of like a saxophone. It's, I believe, a digital wind instrument. So when I said it's like a saxophone, it's got the basic button layout, but it's got less buttons because it's the mini version. And yeah, it doesn't sound terrible. It, it doesn't sound great, but for practicing, I can turn the volume up and down. I can turn the breath up and down, and that's pretty cool. Um, so I have been working with it for the past few weeks, and I plan to do it for at least a year, hopefully more. But let's just get started. I actually thought with what I'm doing, it's blinking. I don't know what that means. Maybe it wants to be turned off. Okay, before we get started, I wanted to say what I'm planning to do today is more of a recap, like a ketchup and mustard kind of day, but um, mostly I'm probably going to be saying goodbye to Happy Birthday and to Amazing Grace for a little while. Just put those to bed. I'll of course pull them out every once in a while, and I'll still practice them. They just won't be in my videos. Um, but before we do that, I kind of wanted to have a party with them. So I'm going to, I'm going to practice everything if I can, especially those. But I'd like to focus on those and not add anything new just yet. I've got something in mind. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we will see. So stay tuned. And before I go to the other camera, be sure to check out my Patreon page, my PayPal. That stuff's all linked in my website. You can check out social medias, my poetry books, my shop, and of course, like this video, share it with friends, comment on it, and subscribe to my channel. That's all great ideas. So without further ado, I'll stop gesturing with this because it's gonna choke me to death, and we shall get started. Alright, I hope you remember that this week starts where I'm going to only do 3 shows per week. That may be extended in the future. I really don't know, but I just wanted to take back some of it, what I'm doing, because then I can just do more stuff. And so, thank you for being really patient with that. Alright, well, I'm not doing super great this first time, but let me turn this on, and we can get started doing some stuff. Well, since I'd like to focus on Happy Birthday and Amazing Grace, let's actually start on Forever Shaka. We can do better than that. Alright, let's see what that sounds like. Alright. The only thing about having breath turned down so much is uh, you you I have to finish that. The only thing about having breath turned down so much is you don't actually get like it's easy to hit accidental notes. Um, I guess with the breath up you wouldn't like so much. You'd play the notes you meant to play. So there's a trade-off, I suppose. All right, that was for Jaco. Next up, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. And sorry if my playing's a little off, my breath is a little off because it's still very warm where I am, so I'm probably not breathing like I would want to. Not that I have great breath support or control anyway, but work with what you got. Alright, so that was Twinkle Twinkle. What else do we know? We can do London Bridge. Let's go with London Bridge. Because I'm not very good at that one yet. Uh, oh, I see. I see. I see what happened there. Don't tell me I forgot it. Ah, okay. I think I remember it a little stronger. It didn't sound anything like it. Well, it sounded a little bit like it, I guess, but it wasn't quite what I was going for. Let's try one more time. Alright, that's still a mess. From the top. Blinking. I think that's not a good thing. So the volume may shut off. Okay. Alright, well, that one better. Didn't go great. Uh, Makes me nervous. It's blinking. Alright, so, Old McDonald's. I don't know the whole thing, so if you're just joining me, this isn't all of it. It's just enough of it to get me into trouble. No. And I'm sorry, I don't remember the alternate version. But that's what I know. Okay, now for the fun part. We get to go through my oldies, the original ones. So this should go a bit faster. Um, and hopefully I'll send them off in a good way. It's not looking good. Nice. So there are things I would like to add to it, but I'm not that advanced yet, so, it'd be nice if I could sort of swoop it, do some of those things you hear whenever you hear, like, elevator music. Um, Still not going exactly where I wanted it to. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the last on-camera happy birthday for a while. Um, but now I'll do my next one, and I think I've gotten pretty good at this one too. Obviously you'll be the decider of that. But to me, it usually sounds pretty good if I do it right. Amazing Grace. Okay, that is pretty much what I like to do, and let's just do that once more, because, well, I think I have a stronger idea of what that one's going for. I, this is probably going to be the last on-camera version of that for a while, too, so, yeah. Alright, and with that, we say goodbye to those two songs. So I will be practicing the others, and like I said, I'll be practicing and come back and hopefully at some point have more of a swinging version of those. I don't know what I'll do to them or if I'll ever be able to do anything, but they will come back occasionally. So they're gone but not forgotten. But yeah. Alright, and we will go back to the other camera. And that's basically what I wanted to do. Give them a good send off. And again, they'll come back at some point. Hopefully with additions to them. But if not, they'll still come back. I'll still put them into the mix every once in a while. Don't worry, they're not gone forever. And maybe you weren't worried about it, but I'm worried that you're worried. Thank you for listening, and especially to the stuff I wanted to work on today. It means a lot to me that you come and join me. And, like I said, I'm on my journey to learn more, so hopefully I'll be back with more songs. But before I go, remember you can go to my website to find links to my Patreon, my PayPal, my Contribute page, my shop, my poetry books, and my social media accounts. It's all pretty much on my website, www.absurdlyepic.com. And I have other stuff for you there too, pictures and stories and whatnot. So be sure to go check that out. And also, while you're here, like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment on this video, write whatever you'd like to write, and share it with other people around the internet, because that would be good. Yay! Alright, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye. Oh, and take care.